Is it gonna let us? Is StreamYard gonna let
Yes.
us do it? There we go. Finally, shit. Oh my god. All right, we'll let folks pile in as we go. Um, Fucking StreamYard, bro.
Oh,
We live in this bitch. It's been a minute. I don't think I've done anything content wise in 2026.
definitely not yet. It seems right.
Yeah, been editing, but I haven't been able to post. Let's see. All right, while the people roll in, I'm gonna go take care of something real quick. If you want to like plug in some shit like Battleground,
Yeah, guys, if you've been living under a rock, I have started my own wrestling debate show called Battleground Revolution. As you see, I'm the owner and CEO of Battleground Revolution. We stream every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. I've got so much help behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Lisha has done a phenomenal job with the graphics. Like she's kick ass at it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I could do half the work she does. So she's been amazing at that. On top of Ghost being a great judge already, a great guy that's going to conduct interviews and stuff like that. Lisha will eventually get involved on that. Everybody has honestly just been putting in a lot of hard work. You know, we've had a very successful 2 weeks. You know, like last week, you know, when I saw them stats, you know, it was better than the first stream. You know, do I expect to maintain that? Probably not. I don't expect me to hold that type of viewership, but you know, to know that that's the potential that we can hold is crazy. So everybody's been putting in amazing work, hard work. Everybody's been getting down to the nitty gritty. You know, we're on the road to chasing destiny. Everybody has been, you know, like chasing destiny is only 3 weeks away. You know, we already introduced the roster. We already drafted the roster, and you know, now it's on the road to chasing destiny. You know, so I'm very proud of the people that have stepped out of their comfort zone and have been putting in amazing work. You know, I'm very proud of everybody. I'm getting really serious about it. I got a second monitor. You guys are on my second monitor. I got my first monitor right here, so I'm getting very serious about this. But it's been it was fun. The draft episode was fun, but it was a little bit long. I don't want to do too long. You know what I'm saying? Especially for a hype show. I don't want hype shows to be 2 hours long. You know, but it's probably gonna be one of the only super long hype shows we do. But everybody's been great from Ant to Axel, Josiah, me, Tree Prod. The whole roster, everybody has been kick at Eli. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours. Ooh. But everybody's been putting in some good work. So, and on top of that, if you're not on the roster, and if you're not helping out with Battleground, you're just watching. You know, I appreciate you too. You know what I'm saying? This isn't just a me effort; it's an everybody thing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's been doing great. A lot of people keep hitting me up wanting, I've had a lot of people send me videos, you know, of how they can get better and stuff like that. So Battleground has been very fun, very challenging. You know, knowing how to orchestrate things and holding people accountable. But everybody has been very good, very productive. You know what I'm saying? Very communicative, or communicative. So it's been fun. So shout out to the people that are stepping out of their comfort zone. Shout out to the veterans that are taking people under their wing. Uh, it's a group effort. Like I said, that's all I wanted Battleground to be, was just a group effort. It's not just me. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. 3 new subscribers this past stream. It's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you to everybody that shared the stream. Thank you to the Discord. Thank you to BTBC. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to the Rated M Discord. Thank you to Unk's Place. You know what I'm saying, for allowing me to share the Battleground Revolution links throughout multiple Discords and stuff like that. So it's been fun. It's been stressful, but not like a pull my hair out stressful. It's more of like a I'm trying to make sure everybody gets their shine in. So thank you for giving me the opportunity. I really do appreciate it. It's it's fun. It's fun. Hey, what's up? What's up? But yeah, it's fun. Who knows? Will Mo eventually get involved? Shit, we'll find out one day. But we're doing good
I don't
shit.
know,
We're
man.
doing good stuff.
Oof, fuck. Oof, oof. Yeah, Battleground's been dumb entertaining. So shout out to Battleground. Make sure y'all tap into the Twitch over there, Battleground Revolution. So
Let's say episode 2 came by fast. Like introduced the roster and it's like
yeah,
boom, draft night. It's like
and it was a long episode, but it didn't feel that long to be honest. I ain't gonna lie
yeah,
to you.
no.
It didn't feel that long. But yeah, so update basically on first we'll start with the Red M podcast. We'll have to update you on the podcast. So as y'all know, we have not streamed since what was it, December 13th of last year. And since then a lot has happened behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And it is basically a thing where the two of us will be moving forward as a duo on camera. But the Rated M podcast is no more. That was a decision made by me. I felt like without the OGs who started the podcast, obviously Lewis has been here damn near almost since the beginning, but without the OGs, it didn't feel right to call it the Rated M podcast anymore. But we're gonna work together and come up with something different, come up with a different name, different tag, and all that good stuff. I'm excited for what we do going forward. Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it was obviously, if you guys are, if you guys are not living under a rock, what ended up happening and the stuff behind the scenes. It was,
yeah,
it was a lot without putting nobody's business out there. However, I do want to speak on Chris's end. From what Chris told me personally, the reason he's not doing Rated M is because his interest in wrestling is at an all-time low. And he feels like if he's really not that interested in what WWE and all this other shit got going on right now, he can't give you guys the best version of himself. Obviously, I think we all go through that time period of sometimes where it's like, like wrestling is just bullshit right now. Obviously, Chris has the open invite. Whenever he gets those feelings back, what I'm saying, he'll obviously come back. But that's what Chris reiterated to me was his love for wrestling is just at an all time low right now, and he's just not fucking with the product right now, which is understandable because I apparently AJ Styles tapped out Gunther behind the ref's back, and now we're back to having Gunther tap out. So I completely understand. So yeah, and on top of that, this was Mo's decision to move forward. Mo and I have had conversations on, if this is something he really wants to do, with just the two of us. If he's, if he's comfortable and he really wants to do it, and I'm going to support it because I do think we have something special. We have a great community. So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and the times when I was slacking on my end, a big reason why I wanted to keep doing it with Lewis, a big reason for that is because when I was slacking on my end, this man's been uplifting the community. Like he's been there in the VCs, in the Discord. There was a point where like the Discord was dead, and I gotta say Lewis has revived it. So shout out to Lewis. And yeah, I think we can do a lot of great stuff as just a duo. Obviously, if the OGs decide to come back and we can all work together, shit, we'll go right back to it. You know what I'm saying? But it's no beef on my end for any of them. Like I just texted Cam and Chris. Like there's no beef. So, but yeah, we're just gonna move forward as a duo. And I just wanted to let y'all know because we haven't been on camera in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I called Chris last night when I was in fucking Target. About a question about something for computer. Like Chris and I were. That's my brother. I will tell you guys, Cam did personally text me on New Year's and he did apologize. I accepted the apology, but Cam knows. I think it's best that we just keep each other at arm's length for now. Just no reason to bash him. You know, Cam. This was Cam's idea in the first place. I wouldn't be on here without Cam. But you know, wish him the best. Hope he does good, and you know, hopefully, maybe one day your divorced parents can work it out and get back. But you know, we gotta, you know, we all gotta take our time. We all gotta take our time. So
yeah, and you know what they say. Sometimes time heals all wounds. So you know, maybe we'll get there. But yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna call it. It's probably gonna be the same Thursday every week. Probably not this week because my daughter, shout out to my beautiful baby girl, she's kind of sick, so I got to put my full focus on that.
yeah,
But probably next week we'll have everything hammered out, new logo, new name, all that good stuff. But yeah, basically we just wanted to announce a rebrand and small update on my end because I know I haven't posted a single video this year so far. I'm gonna be working my ass off today so I can upload tomorrow. So and from there I'm gonna be uploading super consistently because I already have videos recorded. Like, what's it called? I did a bunch of batch recordings, so we good to go.
yeah.
We good to go.
Plus, Mo and I, we have an idea of what we want to definitely do going forward. We have an idea. It's just all about execution. Obviously, we got to talk. We got to talk a lot more because Mo and I, we haven't really had like a super long convo on how we're gonna go about things. Because you know, you guys know me with wrestling training and working on Battleground any available time I can. Obviously, I know Mo's a father, so yeah. Wow, yeah, that new era bullshit. Jesus Christ.
I promise I'm not gonna be Triple H this year. 2026 is gonna be way different because now I'm doing batch recordings. So
But we
I got no excuse.
We definitely gonna be in motion, chat, but
For sure. And we'll update y'all as soon as we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna let y'all know what we're gonna do. And yeah, we'll try to be back next Thursday. If not, we'll let y'all know. And yeah, that's it. I didn't want to make this super long. I didn't want to, drag this out. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else. Love y'all.
yeah, man, like, you know, we obviously thought about the community first, you know, like what's best for the community and things like that. So we just it's all we've always been transparent with you guys. We don't treat you guys as fans or viewers, you know what I'm saying? We treat you as like family, and we've always been transparent and stuff like that. Again, just like Mo said, like there's no beef between Cam and I. It's just more of like, you know, just arm's length. We got to keep each other. So, you know, just want to reiterate, do not send hatred towards Cam's way. Do not blow his phone up saying that he's the reason for all the stuff going on right now. You guys are better than that. We're all better than that. And I know he's better than that, you know. So don't send hatred his way. Let him figure himself out. And once we know he's good, he'll be able to come back. But, you know, just being transparent, don't send hate his way. He does get a lot of unnecessary hate sometimes. But, you know, just we're here. We're going to push it. And hopefully we can all get back to normal.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's it from my end. Lewis, is that it from your end?
Yeah, tune into Battleground Revolution Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. Yeah, twitch.tv/Battleground Revolution. We are on the road to Chasing Destiny. It's gonna be a big one. Chasing Destiny, 2 King of the Hills for, you know, two brands, you know, one for each brand, and the winner of both those King of the Hills will go on to February to Unchained Greatness and face off to become the inaugural Battleground Revolution World Champion, which it's going to be incredibly stacked. Also got no Battleground Revolution exclusive that the correspondents of each brand are working out some trades as we speak. So there might be some breaking news soon on some trades. People already switching rosters. Shit, bro. Like, you never know what's going to happen in BGR. You never know.
I'm looking forward to it. I guess I'll plug in my shit. Should be uploading tomorrow morning, if not before NXT. You know, again, I just wanted to update y'all on that to make sure y'all know I ain't just gonna disappear like I did last year.
Do you know
'Cause I
what
was gone
video
for like
you're
3 months at a
uploading?
time.
What video?
Yeah, it's gonna be Royal Rumble winners that Royal Rumble matches that got the wrong winner, basically. So make sure you're tapping into that. It's like a 20-minute video. So,
14, bud. Ugh.
yeah, just guess what's the thumbnail?
Batista.
Guess what's the thumbnail?
Ugh.
Guess what's the thumbnail? But yeah, fuck that. But we'll see y'all. I gotta get to work in like 20 minutes. But yeah, we'll see y'all. We love y'all. And bring back bullying.
Bang. Come on now.
There we go.
Eli, shut the fuck up.